kiddos, it's me, JB. It is Friday and time for some girl chat. So in our last girl chat, I actually did my makeup while I was putting it on, and it actually worked well, except for the part that I was totally out of the frame. But besides that, everything else worked well. But I'm not going to be putting on my makeup today because it is the wonderful Christmas season. And I know for some people it's all wonderful and Christmas trees and lights. Well, this little chickadee right here is allergic to Christmas trees, and so this year seems to be hitting me kind of hard. I have a lot of clients who have real Christmas trees, which apparently must be the new trend. Like everyone now is getting real trees because it seems like a couple of years ago everyone was into fake and it wasn't as bad if I had to go to a client's house. But now, like, it seems like everybody has real trees. And so my eyes have been really sore and irritated. And I'm just trying to keep product away from them. So I'm pretty sure I do actually look like a zombie today because I'm trying to keep everything away. I put on a dab, with just a tiny bit of mascara to kind of open up my eyes just a little bit. But I'm trying to keep everything away until it clears up because they get all runny and stuff. And it's like crap. If you have like bad allergies or anything like that, you totally understand. And we just got through with all the ragweed, and so I thought it was good. And then Christmas trees, so lovely. So if you see me also twitching, this eye over here is really bad today. So if you see me like doing stuff, that's why. Don't mind me at all. So anyway, this week on Girls Chat, I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about. And I was thinking, I was actually listening to Oprah's, is it Soulful Sundays is what it's called, whatever it is. And she's talking about, I don't even know who she was talking about because I've been back listening to some and saying you're sorry and people who say they're sorry all the time. And that got me thinking, and from talking to friends and talking to different women and even talking to clients, like, the amount of things, and I think women do it more than men. I think men just don't care. But the amount of things that we say that we're sorry for. Now, me, myself, I am not a big sorry person. I'm not. Like, when I say I'm sorry, I mean it. But occasionally I will catch myself saying sorry for stuff that I should not be sorry for. So I made a list of things I think that we need to stop being sorry for. Since it's the end of year, I'm saying in 2018, but I really mean like now. Like we need to just stop being sorry for these things. Just stop. And so some of them apply to me. Some of them are things that I've heard my friends say. And so I just put this list together because it's girl chat and it's random and I can. And I got a twitchy eye, so might as well. These are in no particular order. But the first one on my list, because it is near and dear to my heart because it just recently happened, there is a bush outside of this window that apparently is too high that needs to be trimmed, and it keeps hitting it. I'm thinking somebody's out there walking, which it is Friday. That's when they come and trim the trees. But and I'm thinking, man, if they peek in here and see me talking to what looks like myself, yeah. At first glance, if you look, it just looks like I'm staring at a big mirror talking to myself. So, yeah. Anyway. Back to it. This one, anyway, is near and dear to my heart because it just recently happened. So a thing to stop being sorry for in 2018, not answering your phone or text when someone calls or texts you. So I am old school. I am getting up there. Next year, I am having a birthday. I am getting closer to 40. And so I remember when phones in your hand was not a thing. Like, it was attached to a wall. So if I wasn't home when you called and I didn't answer, then you didn't talk to me. But now that everyone has cell phones, people feel like if they call you or if they text you, you should immediately stop everything that you're doing, no matter what you are doing, and call or text them back. I have other things I could say about that, but I'm going to stick to the PG version of no. You're not paying my bills, and I do not feel like I need to call you or text you immediately when you call or text me. I don't even call or text my mom immediately when she texts me. If I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. But this right here is beginning to be something that is more and more, and to the fact of where, like, I apologized to someone last week because I didn't answer their call when they called, and I started thinking, why am I apologizing for that? I was busy. Like, there's no reason for me to apologize for that. I couldn't answer the phone. So I couldn't answer the phone. I couldn't answer the phone. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, well. But we got to stop being sorry for that. And we also got to stop expecting people to answer the phone immediately when we call or text, which I don't. I mess with a few of my friends, like, why you didn't answer my phone call? But I know, like, it is what it is. They'll call when they want to. And they know if it's important, because I'm the type of person, I will make it known if it's something that's an emergency. But other than that, like, we got to stop being sorry for this. We just all got to stop being sorry. We're busy. We have things. We cannot immediately pick up the phone. And I also hate it, like, if I'm with someone, especially like if I'm with someone one-on-one, and they get a phone call and they pick it up, and it's like, oh, it's just my so-and-so wanting to say hi. So you're saying that that person that is calling you that's not with you is more important than our human interaction. And so I think that it's just, we just need to stop doing it. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. So for a day, everybody, do not answer your phone, or don't do that. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Don't listen to me. I may still do it, but don't listen to me. Another thing that we just stopped being sorry for in 2018 is not hanging out with toxic people. This is one that I've been really looking over this year, like friendships that are toxic. And I'm not saying like, okay, a couple of times they're not a positive person, so I don't want to be their friend anymore. No, I'm talking about showing a continuous habit of being toxic. So not, everybody has bad days and we get that, but there's some people that you'll notice they have a habit of being toxic. It's like nothing is ever good. The sky is always falling. And I'm not talking about, oh, they have a bad month here or a bad month here, or, even a bad year. I'm talking about these are people that I have known. And so like for years, and it's just like I've all of a sudden decided like, okay, I don't want to hang around this person as much because they have had over our years of friendship shown me that they're a toxic person. And I'm not going to be sorry for that, because of the fact that I believe that when it comes to your life, that you have to surround yourself with the people and the attitudes that you want to have and that uplift you and bring you up. You already got to deal with a whole bunch of other toxic people because you have no choice. So you might as well have those people that are around you be people that are healthy for you and your life, and just peace and namaste. So I'm not gonna be sorry for it anymore. And I was at first, at the beginning of this year, when I started cutting people out, and I was like going, but oh my gosh, I've known them since the 5th grade. Well, you know what? They've been toxic since the 5th grade. Like, what is my problem? Like, what am I holding on to? I didn't enjoy talking to them. I didn't enjoy seeing them, but I felt like we had such a long relationship as friends that I needed to. And I'm not sorry for it anymore. Just not sorry. I'm not sorry. So another thing we need to stop being sorry for in 2018. This is kind of a downer video. Like, I'm starting to realize like it's such a downer, but it's meant to be uplifting because we're getting out it's kind of downer, but I'll bring it around somehow. We'll talk about The Walking Dead or something. That'll bring it around. Anyway, so the next thing, having an opinion. Oh my gosh, we have to stop being sorry for having an opinion. I can't tell you how many people are like, well, that's just my opinion. Yes, and that's okay. Not everybody is like this, but for me, myself, I respect my friends and I expect their opinions. And so if they give me their opinion and they tell me something in a respectful way and they're not saying, well, you're an idiot, then you know what? You have no reason to be sorry for your opinion. It's your opinion and you are entitled to it. Now, you're not entitled to being an obnoxious jerk about your opinion, but you're entitled to your own opinion. Don't be sorry for having an opinion. Don't kind of go back into yourself, well, it's just my opinion. No, be proud of your opinion. Just don't be a jerk about your opinion. That's all. That's all. So, another thing we need to stop being sorry for in 2018 is doing work that you love, even when people don't find it valuable. This one right here. So, I am a makeup artist and an esthetician, and sometimes when I tell people that, they look at me like, no, really, what do you do? And it's like, and I'm like, no, that's really what I do. And I love what I do. And I'm not going to be sorry for doing something that I love. I went to school for accounting. I don't love accounting. I'm good at it, but I don't love it. And I've finally gotten a chance in my life to do what I love. And not many people get that chance. So don't be sorry for doing something that you love. Whatever that thing is that you love, don't be sorry about doing it. You know, I was talking to um, one of the maintenance guys the other day. I was talking about um, he was fixing something, and we're talking about the trash. And I don't even know where this story is going to because I don't even know if it has anything to do with it. We'll see once I get through the story. And the dumpster was full, and so when I go to the dumpster, if the dumpster is full, I live in an apartment, I bring my trash back because I cannot, in good conscience, leave my trash around a trash can knowing that someone else will have to pick it up. So for some reason, we're having this conversation, and I said this, and I don't even know why, and he's like, thank you. And I was like, what for? And he's like, well, I'm the person who has to pick it up. And I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, like, that, I don't even know where I'm going with this story. But anyway, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting into people being, I don't know. Just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with that. But anyway, just be nice and respectful. Anyway, to get back to the list. So, doing what you love, even though people don't think that it's valuable, if you think that it is, if you love what you do, then do what you love, even whether or not people think it's valuable. And I know what I'm getting to with the story. Trash bin. Trash men to me, oh my gosh, like anytime I see a trash man, like I'm waving and I'm happy and everything because they do something that most of us would not do. They really do. If you think about it, if you really, really think about it, they do something that we won't do. And I have to respect someone and value someone who does things that I won't do. And that's one of them. That's one thing I could not imagine having to pick up other people's trash. I'm like, I barely want to pick up my own trash. Like, but man, that's where I was getting with that story. I knew there was a point to it. I knew it all. Anyway, let's go to the next one before I start rambling into another story. That story. Here we go. So, another thing to stop being sorry for. Eating what you want and knowing what you like to eat. So I have people who would say to me, and it gets on my nerves, that, oh my gosh, you're such a picky eater. No, heifer, I'm not a picky eater. I just know what I like and I know what I don't like. You're a picky eater when you're 5 and you won't eat anything because you haven't tried it. When you're a grown adult and you've tried everything, you just know what you like and you know what you don't like. And I'm not going to be sorry for not liking something. I don't like it. I don't make you eat stuff you don't like. I don't like it. I ain't got to eat it. I ain't sorry. I know, I got a little passionate about that one. So we'll move on to the next. Sorry, I gotta drink some coffee because that one was a coffee drinking moment. That was a coffee drinking moment. So the next thing to stop being sorry for. In 2018, wanting to do nothing all day long. Man, this is when I am guilty of being sorry for. And usually I say it to myself like, oh my gosh, man, like, why did you do that? You know what? We were not intended to go 7 days a week, 24 hours. Like, we were not intended to do that. And we should stop feeling sorry for taking a day and doing nothing. Just nothing. Binge watch on the TV. Read a book. Sit outside and play with your plants. It's too cold now to sit outside with the plants. I used to sit outside with the plants and do different fertilizers. And now I'm like, no, you know what? Just survive somehow. If you watch The Walking Dead, you got that one. If not, just sorry, you're just gonna be confused. But that's how I feel now. I'm like, it's too cold, just survive somehow and move on. But it's okay to just not want to do anything for a day, and there's no reason to feel sorry about it. Even God rested. I mean, if God had to rest, surely we should too. Yes, I brought Jesus into it because sometimes it just works. So another thing to stop being sorry for in 2018, not attending things you don't want to go to. Oh my. So, a lot of times you get invited to an event or you get invited to an outing and you are just not feeling it. Don't be sorry for saying no. A lot of times you can tell the person who doesn't want to be in an event and they end up just making everyone else miserable. So do everyone else a favor and yourself and not go. And don't feel sorry about it because it's okay. We all have those moments where we just don't want to do nothing. I mean, with this weather, more doing nothing is a good idea in my mind. So stop being sorry for it. Just be like, nope, sorry, can't make it, and it's okay. It's okay, really. So the last thing that's on my list of things to stop being sorry about in 2018, stop being sorry about not always wanting to be around your kids. And I understand what you're thinking. I don't have any kids. You're very true. But this is one I get a lot from my friends who do have kids. And I think they feel safe telling me this. One, because I'm not very judgmental about things. And two, I don't have any kids, so they don't feel like I'm going to give them any guilt or be like that mom that goes, oh, I never feel this way. Here's the thing. I can't believe that there's any mom out there who can honestly say that they always want to be with their kids 24/7. Like, I don't believe that there is a mom who can honestly say that. I don't think there's any kid that perfect. Even when you have good kids, you still want a little bit of space. Yeah, you want to be around them, but let's talk about the whole, like, you never send them to school and they're home with you all the time and you never get not one moment of, like, everyone needs a moment of rest from everybody. That includes your kids. And so some of these women who will tell me this, and I'm like, don't feel sorry about feeling that way because everybody needs to have alone time. Like, everyone needs a moment to just be by themselves and be at peace. Doesn't mean you love them any less. It just means sometimes you just need a quiet moment without someone asking you for things and expecting you to do things for them and wanting to know if you want to play, do you want to do this, do you want anyway. There's no reason for you to be sorry about it. None whatsoever. Everyone needs those moments. So stop being sorry about it. I mean, it is what it is. You got to spend some time alone. You got to be able to refresh yourself so that you can give them more. And so don't be sorry about it. That one absolutely does not apply to me, but I wanted to give a shout out to all my friends who are moms who have admitted this to me. I'm not going to name your names, so no. I'm not going to name anybody names, but just know it's okay. Don't feel sorry for not wanting to spend every waking moment with your kids. It's okay. Doesn't make you a bad mom, makes you human, and means that you need to recharge. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Feel free to subscribe. You can follow me on Facegram. On Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Yes, lettuce. I'm telling you, I'm going to blame this on the allergy medication because I've been taking more and more because of the eye cryy thing that it, like, occasionally likes to do. And so, yeah, I'm going to say that was it. That's the reason. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this segment. Feel free to share it with your friends and not feel sorry about things in 2018, or just practice until 2018, and then 2018 just convince yourself you're going to make it stick. But we've got to stop as women feeling sorry about just being ourselves and just things that we shouldn't feel sorry about. Like, there's just some things you shouldn't apologize for. Definitely, you should never apologize for being you and wanting to protect you, and also wanting to have some time for yourself. Like, those are things we should never feel sorry for. Those are things that other people should respect, and we should also want to give to ourselves. So until next time, stay gorgeous.